Okay, here's a little thing I just saw on Facebook. This happened at my work, and I was in another section of the building when this happened. I heard about it, and that's pretty crazy right there. So I heard that the guy who did this, who's a good guy, I like him, knocked over his forklift. And what do you think when you think the forklift knocked over? You think like sideways, on its side. I'm like, how do you even do that? And then it was explained to me that this happened. And that looks like the forklift is pretty damaged by the totes there, those big cardboard boxes. On this channel, I talked a number of times about what we do, and I mentioned totes. Those cardboard boxes, those are called totes. And you see if you can see the little blue thing under the forks there, that's the, what do you even call them? It's my weekend. I'm not supposed to be thinking about this shit at all. Oh my god, skids? And pallets. Wood pallets, the blue pallet on there. And the guy who did this extended the forklift too high with too much weight on it. And that happened. Looks like it damaged the forks. The skids and the totes are the lesser thing, but the forklift itself, but to mind, oh my god, and the conveyor there looks like that's bent up. Wow. Oh boy. I haven't heard, I was on line 81, you can see this is the dump area 91, so I was in the other room, and I heard about it, and there was a fracas, there was some kerfuffle, and I'm like, what's happening? And my lineup, Isaiah's like, dude, I'm not going to say his name. I like the guy who did this. We hired in on the same day through the company. We came in around the same time through the hiring agency that we came through, Manpower. And he's the guy was posting this on Facebook. And the guy who did this and I are the three guys still with the company from now over 2 years ago, and we came in around the same time. The guy who posted this and took the picture, we're in the same orientation when we started. But for anonymity's sake, I'm not going to name any names, put any names on here. But that's some shit right there. I hope he's okay. I heard he's okay, the guy who screwed this up. And he's a good guy. He's a really, one of our more dependable guys. So I guess the word is ironic that it was him. And the three of the guys I'm talking about, the two guys myself, we all just went over 2 years. We're at 2, I'd say, quarter years working for this company. And for that guy to make that mistake is very uncharacteristic. He's one of the more dudes who's on top of shit and making sure everybody else has got their shit squared away. So for that to happen, and it's the guy who did it, is I was shocked. I just really hope he's okay. I haven't seen him since. I don't know if they fired him. I hope they didn't. But if he damaged, it looks like he definitely damaged that conveyor. This thing underneath is a conveyor, and that looks busted up down here. The forks are in here. This is a tote. Here's the what I just say that was. I've been doing this for over 2 years. Oh my god. The skid, the blue skid there. Right there. The skids get busted up all the time. That's no thing. And the totes get busted up time. I've seen the cardboard tote. I've seen those come in damaged already. Plenty of times. But that forklift is the if he really busted up, it looks like the forks in there, that looks all, it's probably dented, bent as hell. And I broke some shit in my day, but nothing anybody seemed to have noticed. But I mean, it's a physical job. You're on your feet all day. It's go, go, go. You walk in the door, you clock in, and you get going. You put on your PPE, you go straight to your line, and then shit don't stop until you're clocked out. And I feel for the dude because we're all, with the winter time is finally seemingly just now ending today. And we're all burned out. We've had to go through COVID. We had to wear the masks. And it's like, despite what science will tell you, yes, it's hard to breathe in those masks. That we've had to wear those. We don't have to do that anymore. Some people still are. I still wear mine because it's easier than the beard net, and I got a big thick beard. But it just seems like if just a few days earlier, if the weather broke, we got some nice weather, dude got some sunshine, got to relax, this probably wouldn't have happened. This is a byproduct of being worn out, is my opinion. And we're all going through it. We're all beat. It's been a tough year. When COVID hit, it's a dry foods facility, and the demand on dry foods, like any crisis, went through the roof. So we have been hauling ass for over a year straight, trying to hit high production demands. This is a job with a lot of turnover. We got new faces all the time. I've been there, like I said, just over 2 years. I'm one of the guy who did this, the guy who posted this myself. We're the senior citizens now. We're the old timers. We're the old guard. All the people that were the old guard, the OG, the old guard when I came in, they're all gone. With the exception of a couple people in what we do. So you got the sanitation department, maintenance department, your line ops, and your production workers. And this guy's technically a production worker like I am, although he spends most of his time in this area, like you see here. And it's unfortunate to have happened to the guy it happened to. And my heart goes out for him. I hope he's okay. I hope he's still with the company. If that's I hope he's not unemployed as a consequence of this. But from the amount of damage it looked like he did to that forklift and what that's going to cost to fix, probably why I haven't seen him around. But I hope he's okay. I hope it works out for him because he's a good guy. And that's what stinks. When it happens to the rookies, when it happens to the jerk-offs, and they don't stick around, that's all fair. I can laugh at that. I'd be laughing my ass off if this happened to a new guy or something, or somebody who just never took the job seriously. This happened to a good guy, and that's a damn shame. So I hope he's all right physically. I hope he lands on his feet if they did let him go, because I haven't seen him since. And that is the kind of thing that will get your shit fired fast. And it's too bad, because we've all screwed something up for sure. But did he screw this up? That thing looks broke. Like, not damaged, broke. Like the carriage is okay. This all seems like just get it back on the ground. This looks broke. So, yeesh. Poor guy. And he's a good guy. It just, damn it all to hell. But that is, I was in the other room, and the lineups and the warehouse people were coming through, and, I was like, what happened? And they're like, dude knocked over the forklift. I'm like, how? How do you even do that? But here it is. So that happened at my workplace there, at my place of work. That is something. Good luck, buddy. Cheers.